Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel, the #1 YouTube channel for your online earning tricks and tutorials. Remember, I post various reviews for proxy sites. I post review for paying survey sites and so many things which can help a person to make an extra income online. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll be very much grateful. So today, I want to review this site here called Proxy-Sale.com. They have pros in providing SOX 5 proxies or HTTPS proxies for doing multi-account management for those people running multiple social media accounts, those people doing CPA and affiliate marketing, those people doing web scraping. Web scraping for getting data from various websites. I think ProxySale is the best solution for you. And also, after testing out their proxies are very powerful and they can also be used in making survey accounts. So I want us to go through their services. And another thing about them, they are very cheap and are very affordable. For example, they have a IPv4 plan. You can see under this plan, the lowest cost of an IP is $1.80. Then they have IPv4 you can check all the characteristics of the IP are well listed here. Then they have ISP plan. This is the where I'm interested in. And ISP plan, they provide IPs with a speed of up to 1 Gbps. They support both protocols, SOX 5 and HTTPS. They support static IPs. All are static IPs. Any IP you buy from this plan of ISP proxy is a static IP, and they are private. They are never shared with anybody else. And their support here, customer care support is very prompt and it's 24/7 in case of any issue. And they provide city and state selection. Those are the benefits. And remember, they are very cheap. For 30 days, for one single IP, they charge for 30 days. They charge $2.70. So you can adjust any amount depending with your need. So that's it about ISP. Then they have the mobile proxies here. And a mobile proxy, they support various countries. You can select the country you need. The IPs are dynamic, meaning that they rotate. And when you're buying the mobile proxies here, they rotate after 30 minutes. That's at the set standard time. And depending on the country, the IP cost varies depending on the country you're buying from. And this is the most expensive plan under ProxySale.com because they provide high quality internet service providers IPs. So they are private, customer support as usual. Rotation can be by time or by ring. You can automate anything you want. So for example, for the USA now, let's say the USA, you see, a single IP can cost up to $60 for 30 days. You see, so for 2 days can be around $14 depending on the ISP. Then you have the residential proxy plan. This is the most perfect one for those people requiring geo-targeting, whereby they allow you to select the country, state you need, the city and the ISP. And they can offer, under the rotation of your proxy, they have a capability of rotating between 0 to 3600 seconds. I don't know how many minutes are those. That's very big. Also, you can be able to select sticky session, whereby you say you don't want your IP to rotate. So that's it about them. So I want us now to show you for ISP. Let's say now you want to buy this one for $2.70, a single IP. Just click buy. Once you click buy, it takes you to this page. You select the country, then you select the purpose of your IP. I told you these guys are pros for proxies for doing social media marketing, online gaming, web scraping, gambling, and any other online e-commerce, account management for other sites. Then here you specify the service. For example, if you say social media, you can specify the specific social media you are using on. You see, they are specifically made for this work. That's why I'm telling you they are the best in what they do. But in case you're not using either of these services listed here, you can scroll down, say other services. Then scroll down here under specify use, you say surveys, you say you want to use them for surveys, and then you're good, because if you don't if you leave this options empty here, it won't proceed. Now you indicate the amount of proxies you need. Then down here you can select the authorization you need. I like using username and password. Then the payment option, they support Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, cryptocurrency, or the ones listed there. Then you can be able, you have an option of loading up account balance, whereby now when you're coming to pay for an IP, you just select the balance. So how you get the balance, just deposit the amount in your account balance. I'll show you at the end of this video. Once you are done, just click pay, and you're going to get your particular, you're going to get what, your particular IP, like that. The same process applies for the others. For example, if I want to buy a mobile proxy for, let's say, USA, like that, I'll just click here the quantity I need, then click buy proxy. Then on the next page, I'll be able to select the country I need and the ISP. For example, you see they only support T-Mobile 5G, this is the most expensive, followed by T-Mobile USA, then the AT&T wireless. So like that, you select the duration, you can say 2 days. Then you say, for example, for 2 days is for AT&T is around $14. For 30 days is around what, $60. So this is the most expensive plan, but the most perfect one from ProxySale.com. So once you are done, just click pay. Then the payment method I showed you, they support even PayPal, cryptocurrency, Visa and MasterCards, and also you can use your balance, and you can top up the balance using the same avenues: cryptocurrency, Visa or MasterCard, PayPal, and all other options listed there. So if you have a balance here and your balance is has amount above the whatever the value of the IP you are buying, here the buy options will be active. For example, now I've already bought, so my balance is 423. I don't have $14 to buy that particular IP, but I've already bought it, so I want us to go to and test. So the same applies to residential proxy. You have various plans. For residential proxy, they sell in terms of traffic, so you can either pay as you go, whereby you select manually the amount of traffic you need. For example, you can select 3 GB depending on your need. Once you select the traffic you need and the rental period, just click buy, and you see that another option here, the same way we did for the others. If you don't want to use them for this functions listed here, just click other purposes, and here come and click browsing, say surveys. But for other people doing social media account management and web scraping, the options are listed there, and they're going to tailor your IP to that particular purpose that you need it for. For payment method, remember, if you already have a balance in your account, just click balance, then click pay, and you're going to get your IP. Yeah? Yes. Now, once you have bought your IP, now you can go to the members area. So once you buy, you can click under login. It will take you to the members area. This is my members area. So remember, I told you I had bought IPs from ISP, ISP proxies, mobile proxy plan, and residential proxy plan. So you can start with the residential proxy plan. So once you buy a residential proxy plan, you should come to this page here. Once you come to this page, you can see your plan, your active plan here, and you can be able to change either to make it a rotating or a sticky. So sticky is going to last as long as you need. Rotating is going to rotate according to the duration you set. Then at the top, at the bottom here, you come and say surveys, and then you say the way you want to connect your IP, authorization method. I like using username and password. Then you can say if you want the IP in form of a file or a link, you can say a link. Then you say what? You select the country. For example, you can say here USA, United States, like this. Then region, you can say Arizona. then you can say what, seeking man like that, ISP optimum. Remember, when selecting under the essential proxy, when selecting the IP, it depends with the location. So for Arizona, these are the ones which are available, and optimum is also the best. Even Frontier Communication are very good in creating survey accounts. These are the rest known ISP providers, and they are very good in creating survey accounts for difficult sites. So once you do that, you select the format. You can say you want the IP, port, login, and password. Then create. This is the only extra step for residential proxies. Others are straightforward. So just click create and wait for your IP to be generated. You see? Now if you click see all here, this is the one we have created now, surveys. You see? We have our IP, our port, our username, and password. So we're going to use these details to connect on what? On a Bit browser. Then we have the mobile proxy plan here. So remember I told you about area. So this is the IP. Then they give you the port here. So the port they provide for HPP or SOX5. So be sure to be keen on what you select. Then you have the ISP orders here. They provide you with the IP, and then they provide you with the port for HPP or HPPS and SOX5. So I want us to connect this one first. So we select this IP like this, then go to Bit browser. Let me use ProxySale, this account here. So let me say ProxySale ISP plan. ISP plan like that. Then go here. Remember I like using SOX5. So SOX5 is selected. Then I have IP. My IP is here. Then the port for SOX5 is this one. Be very careful with the port. So I'm just now going to keep quiet and connect. Just follow the steps. Oh, sorry. Let me remove this password. Doesn't have a password, sorry. Wait. Doesn't have a password, sorry. So we only have IP, port. Oh, and the username and password. This is username here. Username, sorry. Password. Sorry. This is now the password. Password. Let's check our proxy whether it's online. Perfect. So just click confirm. This is the ISP plan you are, so like click open. So you can see that it has opened very well. And remember, for the ISP proxy plan, we're only able to select the country, and the IP and the state and the country and the city are given to us randomly. But this IP is static from the ISP proxy plan, and it cannot rotate anytime soon. So you see, any anonymity be around between 90 to 100% is perfect. So this IP is perfect. You see, Indianapolis, yeah, like that. So without wasting time, I want us now to connect the mobile proxy. Remember, these ones have a set rotation time of 30 minutes when you're purchasing them. So they're going to rotate after 30 minutes, and they are the best and the most and a bit expensive compared to the others. So I want us to copy this one SOX5 proxy with all the details. Then we come here and say yeah, mobile proxy. So we say here mobile testing, we write testing so I can be able to differentiate. Then we come here and put the, select the protocol SOX5, delete this stuff. Then you put our IP port. Remember you have a IP here and this port, they are matching SOX5. Then username here again, username, what is it, username and password. Like that. Then always check your proxy connection. Our proxy is perfect. User, you see, IP, port, username and password. So we click connect, we confirm. So we are testing this one now, this one, testing mobile proxy from ProxySale. So we click open. I want to show you how to connect every single proxy that I have purchased today. So this is the second one. Then we have one more, then we are done. Remember, I was able to select the country and the ISP. And the ISP selected was AT&T Wireless. So this one should be AT&T Wireless. It was the most affordable for 2 days. It was costing $14. The others were a bit expensive. The T-Mobile USA Plain and the T-Mobile USA 5G. So you should get AT&T here. Perfect. You see, the ISP is the same as what we selected. They have a very good DNS and their anonymity is 100%. You see, and they give us a random state and a random city from that state. This is perfect. I think I'll do another video trying to experiment them more on other things. So this is the site, this is the IP I got from what? From ProxySale and the mobile proxy plan. So now the last plan I want us to test today is the residential proxy plan. The one I showed you how to create. I showed you how to buy the plan according to traffic and how to set it up here. So now just click see all, so that you can see our IP details. So this is our IP. If you click see all, you get the IP here, IP and port. IP is in form of a ring. So let's now edit here. This is the residential proxy plan. Now we check the ISP we need. Then I remember I selected SOX5. Then our IP and port. Then username and password. Username is this one. Copy. Username and password. Perfect. We have the IP is in form of a ring, port, username and password. The residential proxy plan are the only plans which you can be able to select the country, the city and the states. They allow geo-targeting. You see our IP was from Arizona, Kingman. So I want us to open this one. You can see all the others are open. So I'm doing something live. So let us open. It's opening. You can see this thing is perfect. Remember we selected Arizona State in Kingman City, and we selected Optimum as the ISP. This ISP is underrated. It opens, it can even crack Prime Opinion and 5 surveys. These are the retro known ISP. Some people even use it to create a VPS with it, and it's very, very perfect. So it has, you see, it's 100% anonymity. My rotation time under the residential proxy plan, I made it sticky, so it can last for long before it changes. So this is the Arizona State Kingman. Let's go to my site here. You see, this is what I selected here. I don't know if you can, let's say edit. Oh, sorry, cannot edit more. But that's what, if you remember when I was selecting my country, city and state, those are the details which I selected. Yeah, I think when I click here, it just give me the link to create. But if you can go back through my video, you see what I selected here and what I have gotten here. Arizona, Kingman, and then the ISP was Optimum. So this is the first account. So these are the, I want to display them here, you can see. Then the third one, the first one. This was the first one. The ISP proxy plan, we got this ISP. It has not changed so far up to now in the course of the video. Then the second one was this one. This is the third one, the residential proxy plan. Then the third one was this one. The one for AT&T, for mobile proxy plan. I've displayed them, all of them here for you to see. See, we have tested 3 plans. This one is for mobile proxy plan. We have tested the residential proxy plan, and we have tested the ISP proxy plan. The reason I tested this 3 plans from ProxySale.com is because they provide real ISP, real internet service providers, and the IPs are very strong. And apart from doing multimedia account management, e-commerce sites, web scraping, you can also use them in creating survey accounts. So guys, this was a bit lengthy video because of the various demo I was doing, but be sure to check out ProxySale. They have very good proxies, and you can test them out. Maybe they can be a good substitute, a good and affordable substitute for your proxy needs. And in case of any question, any query, you can ask their support here. They are very responsive, and they are always ready to reply 24/7. And also for any questions to me, you can write under the comment section of this video, and I'm always ready to reply any question from my viewers. So thank you for watching. Keep it locked to my next video.